I saw that you can...
Okay. So, after the battle, you guys took about 2 weeks fully to repair all of the damage that had been done, unditchify the outside of everything. And then Black Rose turns to everybody and says, we're going to prepare the army. There are 17 million troops in the city, and we're going to march 10 million of them to Atlantis. The rest is going to sail. I want you to think about that for a second.
Well, I thought about it. I think it's more than enough people. Oh, you think that's enough?
We will need more. Most likely.
We're gonna need reinforcements out the ass when we want to siege an Atlantean city.
He smiles. Good thing only one part of us will be sieging.
So what will the rest be doing?
A week goes by. He does leave it ambiguous until he gets most of the army planned, prepped, and ready. Everyone's got enough food for 6 months of this siege. He's not messing around. The Vanguard fleet is sent ahead. Almost 5 million troops, including sailors, transport ships. After they are out of sight, he takes the army and walks down the coastline. Until finally, he stops, he listens, he smiles, he raises his hands as an air bubble starts to form around you guys. And all the Atlanteans around you start to bend the water around you guys as you start walking into the sea.
Into the ocean. Oh, fucking wreck up.
After 1 week of literally walking and sleeping on the ocean floor, you guys see a massive mountain out of the sea of black and blue. You see an actual outline of a mountain. Now, compared to the rest of everything else that has been pretty much coral and dry beds, Black Rose smiles and says, we're here. Now, once we enter those catacombs ahead, the eels will swarm us.
So they need to be on top of it. So we can get in there before they can rip us apart.
Exactly. Black Squadron, you are up. Find us a way through it.
Sure.
So they're going to set up camp. You guys have no idea what happened to the Vanguard fleet. As I've stated, you've been walking underwater for a week.
Yeah. Communications are a little non-existent.
I'll take the lead. Oh, you guys have 3 parts of the day to prepare.
Yeah.
So you guys are going to have to scout and try to figure out a way around or through to not trigger the eels.
Yeah. We need to do some investigation on how to not get fucked. Should we go for initiative?
Do you want to take any NPCs with you?
9. People. After Rob.
No,
Yeah.
good.
Okay. 4. Okay, so I'm first so far.
14.
Big Rob.
And I got
Static
17. Yep. And I'm last. Yep.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so we can see an opening, correct?
Oh no, there is several openings. You're looking at a very intricate and very complex set of underwater tunnels.
Alright.
Now, mind you, the bubble is secure right now, and no one has managed to see, hear, or pick you guys up. If you make too much noises, the sentries will figure it out. Remember that you are facing Atlanteans.
Yeah.
Yep.
You've got quite a bit of distortion, and due to the depth that you guys are at, even with their Atlantean hearing, unless they're specifically an Atlantean underwater,
Yeah.
they're not going to pick up your army.
So let's hope no Atlanteans go for a swim.
Yeah. First.
Yeah. Fuck it. I'm gonna check around and see if there's any kind of traps down there in the openings.
Nope. Around the openings, which are massive, I want to point out.
Right.
Unnecessarily like, you pretty sure you could fit Glucks or several sizes of Glucks through this hole. But no, there are no traps around it.
Doing what I would think.
No, you're good.
You're good.
You're next.
Alright.
Dedegar.
So there's multiple tunnels.
There are multiple tunnels, and they are massive.
I kind of feel like we should have a scouting party for that.
You are the scouting party.
Yeah.
Kind of feel like that shouldn't be the it should be.
It's the way that, well, it's the way
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah. Like, you're a scouting party. It's like, oh, fine.
Remember, you do have 3 parts of the day for preparation. He
Yeah.
just got ahead to see around one of the holes if there's traps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I able to know the distance from, like, if shit goes to shit, how much time we have until that shit reaches us?
Oh, if shit
Yeah,
goes to...
if
You've
shit
got
hits
less
us
than
that-
2 minutes.
Ooh. I do not like those odds.
Death is death.
The stakes are high.
You're attempting to siege
Yeah.
Atlantis.
I know.
Not just an Atlantean city, but the
capital,
Atlantean
essentially.
city.
Yeah. So. I should power it up somehow. Just raise my stat. So I'm gonna need it. I'm going to. Yes, level up trading trade. I don't know what to do right now. I don't have anything that I can trade right now that would help.
Okay.
So, prep armor.
Yeah. I can get the people ready for the shit show that is going to happen.
Okay. Are you gonna help the mid? What are you gonna do?
Yeah, I can help with it a
Okay. Roll for morale.
bit. 9.
9.
But I have great fucking communication, so I hope that pulls me through.
What's your bonus? Yeah, I'm gonna let you pass.
Okay.
I just thought about it. I was like, yeah,
Yeah.
you're good.
I have a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. You managed to motivate by not necessarily doing a good job, but trying.
It was an endearing effort, and everybody's like, oh.
Yeah, pretty much. And they also don't want you to come back.
Yes.
Oh, she's so cute. She could go away forever.
Story of my life.
Alright.
Minus the cute part.
Yeah.
So.
It's a mountain with a lot of complex tunnels running through it.
Mhm.
We gotta figure out which ones those will fuck us.
All of them.
And then come back and tell them which tunnels aren't gonna fuck us.
All of them.
This isn't just a pick a hole adventure. I mean, it is for us, but they don't want to deal with it.
You're so nervous, my man, and I love it.
I'm trying to think, like, how fucking can I approach this problem?
Yeah.
Because fucking mountain.
And you're under water.
The only people keeping us from the crushing depths of atmospheric pressures upon us is people that can bin water.
Is our super nerds.
Yeah, that's you.
Yes. Your super nerds will be enough to protect you from it.
Yep.
But all of the squishy humans and anything with non-super endurance
A lot of our
Equipment.
fellow members of the bubble.
and animals and
Yeah.
pets.
Yeah, breakdown.
You, I know for a fact, need to speak up.
Yeah.
Oh no, I was
Yeah.
just saying that. So it wouldn't be heard.
Yeah. Hello, audience.
Yes.
I will. I don't think there's anything I can do here when it comes to the mountain itself. So I guess what I'll do is prepare some traps.
So, anti-traps?
Yeah.
Okay.
So if they try to get the jump
So you
on us,
set
we
up-
already have the jump made.
So like
Fishnets, anti-swarm gate tactics, something like that?
Yeah, spring-loaded fishnets and kind of like mines.
Yeah. They'd be more like... You could do pressure plates.
It's not exactly mines, but that's kind of what I'm thinking. That's kind of the same methodology
Yeah,
I'm thinking of.
I get what you're saying. It'll be...
Almost like a depth charge, but not a depth charge.
No, it would be a spring-loaded, like, spear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it would how it'd be more... It would be a haired spear, like...
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead.
Almost like
Difficulty
Scorpius.
10. Medium.
Alright. I got a 13.
Nice!
Yep.
Even with the depth, you found ways to spring-load that shit with pressure.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I should have used my reflection for that too. Well, I guess it's fine.
So, yeah, you have one of the many holes at least antied, which can stop a good chunk of that swarm.
Yeah.
I think I figured it out. I think I figured out a way that they can use the
Back to the top.
To the top to Raz.
I'm gonna do.
Hold on.
Oh. 10
Barely passes.
for secret reasons, apparently.
Oh no, that was for Nimid keeping us cool.
Oh.
This is for you guys to be heard.
One.
Nope! You
Definitely.
guys have earned yourself a free part.
Hell
The
yeah.
Atlantean on duty is lazy and has decided to take a fucking nap.
How characteristic.
How fired that motherfucker's gonna be.
How dead that motherfucker's gonna be.
Yeah, fire. They're Atlanteans. You know what I'm getting.
So you guys have one free extra part of the day.
Hell yeah.
You still have 3 parts of the day.
Alright. So now it's top of the turn.
Yep.
Back to Roz. Alright. Louder.
Oh no, I'm thinking of myself.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think I will follow somewhat in Ilmaya's position
Okay.
on making of traps,
Good. You gonna
but also
trap
adding.
another hole?
Yep.
Alright.
But I'm
Medium
also
challenge.
going to be putting some tranquilizer on
On
the
the traps.
nettings.
You're kind of irrelevant, but
I mean,
Precautionary.
yeah.
again, kind of irrelevant.
Yeah.
But you need a 10 or higher.
Yep.
It is a medium challenge.
Okay. Because yeah, I do have traps at 30.
Well, no, the challenge comes from Atmospherics.
18.
Pressure.
Atmospheric pressure.
Yes.
Yes.
But he has an
18.
18, so.
But it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So yes, you have trapped another one of the holes, which will reduce chances of a swarm coming up.
I want to investigate on if there's already a method that they use to go through the tunnels. Like, they already know which tunnels are safe or not. And I want to know how they know that so easily. Like, if there's runes or if it's a current thing. 'Cause those are my only two thoughts of how they could get through there.
What's your intelligence?
Good question. I think I'm fucking dumb. It's fine.
Because that's a really smart play, man.
Yeah. Intelligence 9. I don't think I have any buffers because I don't have super intelligence.
Difficulty to figure that out is a hard. So 15 or higher?
Cool. Guys, don't fucking fail me. 15.
Gets it.
You walk up to Black Riz and it's like, alright, I may be stupid.
Hear me out.
But hear me out. If they can figure out a way in and out, can't we figure out the way in and out? And he looks at you and he goes, I will be right back.
Definitely should have thought of that.
You just made Black Rose think.
Oh, his super intelligence comes to save him.
Yeah. Cool. I didn't have that to save me.
Guys earned another part of the day.
Fuck yeah.
Alright.
Fucking wrecking these people. They don't even know.
There is a current.
Yes.
So if you guys had chosen the wrong one, there's a high chance when those currents flipped, you would have been knocked out and lost half of your troops.
But I figured out the seat.
Earned another part of the day.
Hell yeah. And it's not even the end of the turn yet. You still have to.
Yeah.
Altrea actually being intelligent for once.
Yeah.
Australia doing something.
It's a new season. It's a new me, apparently.
Apparently. Alright, so we got it all loaded. The traps loaded.
Yep.
Well, there's a lot of holes, but you've got 3 sets of swarms reduced.
Yeah. And we know the path.
And you know how the path works.
Yeah.
We don't know.
Not the exact path, but you know how the path works now,
Yep.
which will allow you to navigate much easier.
Which means that we can trap the proper tunnels that they're going to use.
Well, you're not exactly sure how the swarm works.
True.
Having fun.
Yes.
Keep scrolling.
Yeah, unfortunately I don't have a mouse for this,
Yeah.
so... Well, at least I didn't bring one.
You know, like the scroll wheel thing either. So my laptops aren't as cool. They just need that. Some of them came with it. It was like a little extra button.
Right.
Yeah, it was like.
Alright, what are you
Alright.
thinking?
Well, we know that there's a current they take to get through here safely. Well, we
that
don't know.
current can be shifted.
Yeah. We also don't know exactly what current that one is.
Oh no, he's figured out which holes it is.
Oh. Alright. Well then...
But again, it comes down to it can be shifted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, when you guys are ready to explore,
Yeah.
you guys will have a choice of 3 holes.
Yeah. Can I, from out here, use Ocean's Rage to try and see the patterns the currents will flip?
It could be a possibility.
Remind me of that power.
Ocean's Rage is a Cromwell spell that essentially allows me to mimic elemental water.
You can send out, yeah. You could use a echo.
I will do that then.
Alright. Since your guy is asleep and rolled a 1,
Mhm.
and it's still on that free turn, he does not roll to pick it up.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
It is a 4.
I'm glad he's asleep.
Yeah, but something else ain't.
Nope. Shit. grabbing a lot of dice for the audience.
High or low?
I'm gonna say high.
18, 13, 10, 14.
Nailed it. Yeah.
You're good for now.
Mm-hmm. For now.
But you heard way too much blowback to be able to sort what the hell. It gives you a headache.
Yeah.
You take double the magic cost.
Okay.
This is your second free turn.
Yep.
Top of the turn.
Fuck it.
Hmm.
I want to start exploring.
That had a schedule?
Well, using the shadows.
But we're taking this turn to prepare until the time that we are going to all explore
Right.
the place.
So you're gonna go low, ahead of time, with the possibility of the swarm. There's an
Touche.
eel swarm out there, man.
Somewhere
Touche.
in the
Yeah.
depths, there is danger.
I do have somebody that could explore, though.
Not at these depths, you couldn't.
There's still deal
You
with
see,
water.
you have a chance of, dude. Remember, any demonic presence, anything that could cause vibrational stuff
Touche.
to pick up.
Yeah.
Atlantean's hearing is ridiculous.
Oh no, I was just gonna see if I could summon Nihilus to go explore.
It's a magic trigger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll just do the same thing that Aldrea did, but with the checking to see if there's a outflow.
Reversing it?
Yeah. Or not reversing it, but another area that it could.
Well, you just have to do the same thing she did.
Right,
She
the
was
same
trying.
thing I did.
Yeah, just roll.
Alright.
You're Atlantean?
No.
No, he's
Awoken
not.
elemental water.
Well, yeah, you actually have water.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is at a 30.
Still suffering from a 1. You got one more turn of him suffering from that 1.
Yep. 11.
11.
Nice.
You get a sensor echo that makes you unnerved. There's more than eels down here.
Yeah, that's being reported.
Much more than eels down here.
Oh.
You got eyes on Leviathans. You felt their presence.
Yeah. I'm letting Black Rose know.
Yeah.
Kind of sits there and goes. So it looks like we have till nightfall. He kind of looks up, whenever that is.
Well, I'm sure that there is some kind of convenient yet arbitrary method to decide time that will decide for us when it becomes night.
Like the fact that we're vampires, so we should be able to sense that.
You're a vampire. I don't know.
You should be able to sense that.
I'm a primal.
Yeah. What?
He's a demon. Black Rose is a Gregorian.
Oh, I'm the only one. Then let me tell you the time, motherfuckers.
You're the clock.
Yeah. Hey, what's the time? Hey, God, what time is it?
Oh,
Mid-afternoon.
God.
Alright, tell them that's mid-afternoon. Sorry, I forgot.
I was
Everybody
kidding about
changed
him
their...
being a vampire.
Yeah.
He's a Gregorian vampire.
Yeah.
Yeah, I changed my specialization
laughed at you.
before it was cool, yeah.
God laughs at you.
No, Black Rose laughs at it. But yeah, so we have Leviathans at play.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Well, that makes our job a lot harder.
And we must tread much more carefully.
Yeah.
Or we could just. No, I like the carefully idea more.
Go on.
No, I think
Black
that,
Rose looks up. Yeah, I like the careful idea.
rather than deal with water mores.
Yeah. Look, we trained the regulars. I don't know if we can just train those on spot.
You trained a rungworm?
Well, I didn't train it, but remember we captured it.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, you weren't there.
No.
She almost died.
I did die, but I'm a
Ah.
vampire, so it didn't really matter.
She bled out.
Ha.
I got that out. Sorry, we're
Why
trying
does
to make
this feel
light of
too
this
easy?
situation.
Because it is. Currently, we have a sentry that is asleep. This entire.
No. Black Rose is saying that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Why does this feel too easy? You don't know about the Sentry.
Yeah.
But yeah, he kind of looks up and looks around and is like, it's too easy.
Because we're essentially underneath the city, right?
Yes. And our Vanguard already
Has approached and is assumed to have started somewhere attempting to siege.
yeah. So
I suggest we abandon this post and find a better way in.
That's your only way in.
yeah, this is our only way in. Because we let the other guys come from sea to.
They had
attack.
to come from sea,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
you have the bigger army and the
Yeah.
surprise.
So
It's
they
just
think-
getting through the
Yeah.
hole.
Yeah.
That's the map.
They currently think that we're doing wave upon wave of water sieges, but no, we're underneath these motherfuckers.
We're doing to them what they did to us.
No.
There should be troops scrambling underneath here as well, so they can take the underwater advantage.
Well, Atlanteans.
Yeah.
They get the problem. They're only used to fighting elves.
Yeah, they haven't come across this type of strategy.
They haven't come across this type of strategist
Yeah.
who has access to
Enough water elementals.
or people to make the difference.
Yeah.
You're also talking about walking into a hive
Yes.
of Atlantean, Marnosian eels, homie.
Yeah.
Aware.
If anything, that should have been their first line of defense to sense us, and then the sentry is backup, but
Well, he is back up, but he's
Yeah.
asleep.
yeah, he's not really. He's like, the eels got it, I can take a nap.
Well, there's eels, leviathans,
Yeah.
and the omnipresent threat of the kraken.
Yeah. All in all, one would assume that there shouldn't be any dangers. Lo and behold.
And you can't
us.
see anything outside of the water shield.
Yeah.
So if anything's moving outside the bubble, you have no idea.
Yeah.
You can't see.
So whose turn was it?
It's mine.
Okay.
For the final free turn.
Yep.
Then we'll go back to them being able to rule.
Boom, boom, boom. Calling out on myself.
Yeah. To be fair, you don't have your laptop this time.
I don't, but also this is a very peculiar situation.
Yeah.
It is. It's really hard to think you're at.
Yeah, we're kind of in tune.
You can bolster troops. You can set up more traps.
I guess I'll set up more traps to get as many holes covered as I can.
Do your experience, reduce challenge by 1. It's an
Alright.
easy, so 5 up.
Hooray. Because now you understand how it works.
Yep, that's literally how that works.
14.
Easily. You got
Easily.
2 holes done with your experience.
Fuck yeah. That's like 5 holes covered.
For minutes freak out.
No.
It's okay.
He's alright.
He's definitely not happy about what's going on.
Yeah.
Follow suit and do a couple more traps.
Do your experience, it'll be easy.
Well, you want to keep that?
I'm saving.
Okay.
Alright.
Wait, do I already have one saved?
That is a good question.
Yes, I do.
So
Alright.
you have to take that 20.
Yep.
Yep.
So, you are no longer at threat of the swarm. You will have time to know that the swarm is coming because you will hear it building up.
Nice.
Perfect.
Alright.
My
That
turn.
worked.
I want to figure out exactly how they're shifting the flows. Because if we can stop them from shifting the flows, we're gonna be fucking gold. So.
Intelligence check.
18! Fuck yeah.
Lowest intelligence of the party nails every
So, with the help of Black Rose, turns out they're using counterclock. They're using Leviathans to spin and unspin in opposite directions to change the flows.
They're so smart. I'm gonna find out. But they don't even know.
Alright. Bottom.
Yep. That's me on the bottom.
Crazy.
I know what I said.
I know.
Alright, so you deduced how to stop the flows.
Yes.
We have to kill the Leviathans.
Yep.
Which is located with the swarm
Yeah.
and the possible omnipresent Kraken.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we also know how the flow works. How
So we
the
can anticipate it.
current flows work, so both are things covered.
And we'll know if the swarm is coming for us.
Yeah.
And you'll have time to actually hear the swarm now because of all the traps.
Yeah.
Alright then.
There's one way in, one way out, and you
It's
guys.
who we the fuck.
Well, no, it's only big enough for people to
Yeah.
go through. So anything like Mernosian eels are big. They're
Yeah.
big ass eels. And then you've got the Leviathans, which are dwarf,
Even-
make them dwarf,
Yeah.
and then you've got
The Kraken.
the omnipresent Kraken, which is even bigger than that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna waltz on in here.
We're gonna go straight through in there. Yeah, I guess I've done kind of because we got all our bases covered. So
Bruce morale.
yeah, I'm gonna go boost morale, particularly boost the mid's morale so he doesn't
Yes.
freak out.
Okay.
I was
You're gonna go see Namid.
I was definitely
Yeah.
planning on doing that for my next
So you see Namid, and he kind of looks around, and he seems visibly upset.
So sacking the homeland. Can't imagine that feels good.
Just, I couldn't think my father would have pushed us this far. Pushed them. He kind of looks up, and he's got a real, like, sad, lingering eye in his eye. Pushed them this far.
Well, they don't call him the Mad King for nothing.
I never understood that title. I don't know.
Yeah.
He kind of looks and he goes, well, let's see.
Well, at worst, we'll all die at the bottom of the ocean. So at the very least, your grave will have scenery.
You know I'm a pharaoh and can't die down here, right?
Well, No.
He looks at you and goes, at least I won't be alone in my idiocy.
Hey, I'm not stupid. She, however.
I've been a good girl all day.
He smiles. He goes, it's one of those things you never thought you'd have to face.
Yeah. Can't exactly relate, but also I guess I can because I didn't think I'd be doing anything when I walked out of a hive and into a castle.
You know? He smiles. He does have a way of finding the most oddest of people.
I think more so that the oddest of people has a way of finding him.
Either way, he kind of turns as Black Rose goes by. He knows what the fuck he's doing.
We can hope.
Alright. And that will be the end of the turn and the episode. We'll catch you next time as we siege Atlantis.